Yo, YouTube, what to do, everybody? Hope you guys are having a wonderful night, wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening, wonderful morning, whatever time it may be for you. I know there's people all around the world that do tune in. Something pretty cool. So I think I managed to figure out what was the issue for all my PC struggles that's been going on the last few days. I did a complete driver uninstall last night, got it all taken care of because I figured out, I was like, I loaded up actually some Black Ops 7, went to go play with a friend, and I loaded up some BO7, and for whatever reason, the same issue happened where the game just quit on me. I was like, oh, okay, so there's clearly something universally going on wrong here on my system. So I basically went ahead and did a complete, I did the DDU, the display driver uninstall. I used the app completely, got rid of any and all stuff that was on my computer, reinstalled a stable driver, and then I had no issues after that. So, I think we're gonna be in for some good games tonight. I'm gonna be having some fun. If you guys enjoy the stream, enjoy the video, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and let's run it up. Let's get ourselves in here, a little Empire, Iberian, just kind of warm ourselves up here, and then we'll be good to go. What's good, Dune, Hollow? What's good, Kingdom? Yo, what's up, Nyla? I'm thinking, yeah, Nyla, I'm like 90% sure I fixed everything. Did a complete display driver uninstall, went ahead, removed all the possible drivers that, were wrong. I installed the most stable one that's out there, basically, for my system. And because I actually, Nyla, the crazy part is I loaded up some BO7 and I had the same issue. So I was like, oh, okay, well, something's going on. By the way, Nyla, since you are here, and last night you were asking about that build, this is the M16 build if you wanted to copy it down. So 25-point long, 10-point heavy extended. This is just the 10-point vert grip, 30-round mag, standard ammo, of course, full auto conversion, one-time sight, and violet laser. So that's kind of the build right there that I was using last night. That I was popping off with. I'm doing very good, Ropey. Hopefully, I'm going to be doing even better when we get some solid, consistent games in. That's what I'm going to be looking forward to. Maybe I'll start off here at the M4 or something like that and kind of get it going. Yeah, no problem, Nyla. Glad I can help out. But we are running just our good low settings, and I had no issues all last night after getting everything done. And what even showed me that I completely did the right thing as far as drivers go is when I loaded up the game here, I had a complete, like the shaders thing normally goes pretty quickly. Well, I had a complete change there on the shaders. It took a while actually to do all the shaders. So I think I definitely did the right thing. Looking forward to seeing how everything performs tonight. Yeah, certain things, certain shaders and whatnot can really just, I don't know, get you kind of a little bit, get your PC all types of messed up. Something wasn't stable. I guess they didn't test it enough, whatever, for whatever reason. I know. It's entirely whack that it messed up that much. Hey, Ropey, since I was gonna say you're still here. Oh, you hopped on today after 3 days, went like 27-11 after you joined halfway through the game. Nice. Did you record any footage for some clips? Jocelyn, I think I figured it out. I think I have figured it out. I was telling people here in the intro that I had to do a complete, get an app called Display Driver Uninstall, DDU, and completely got rid of any old drivers, and went ahead and did install the most stable one that was a little bit older. And you know what? We'll take that. We'll take that. They've released a lot of bad drivers this year. They've been doing that, really? Well, that's actually super cooked. I didn't realize that they were on their BS like that. Yo, it's good. It's good. Diddled. I have some free time, so I'm actually gonna get some runs in. Hope to match with you. Everybody stay blessed. Love you. Well, hey, listen. If we what's your game and name? If I see you. That's all good though, Ropey. If you didn't get any clips, I mean, you can always like get your single kills and like, you know, obviously just clip them down, right? They don't got to be like ridiculous feeds or a single continuous clip. Yo, Dune, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I will, as long as everything goes to plan here and I don't really have crashes, there will be videos up. I will be back on my shenanigans again. Because believe me, I've been itching to get a good video out. Actually, we'll sit on this and cap it. I almost forgot I got the green laser on. Man, there's a lot of fellas over here. Yo, teammate, please get that. Yes. Let's go. I was trying to hit fire both of them. I haven't really had, that'd be like, that driver that messed up my system, that'd be the first time I've ever had anything this year, or no, very long time that's done that. So unbelievably stupid how I had to go through so much bullshit just to figure that out. Nvidia's costed me. Damn, bro, I was about to pick you up. I will say that one thing I have noticed ever since getting this driver is now my game... Oh, shit. All right, well, that's like 4 or 5 fellas. Now my game is like weirdly like less saturated on my end. So I'm like, dude, what did I do beforehand? What is that skin? It's called the Acid Drip. I believe I got this from a challenge. It's either very early this season or late last season. Nothing like, I don't think it's anything Battle Pass related, or it's definitely not bundle related because I don't be buying a whole lot. Things working better now? Yeah, Steven, they should be. I was having a lot of issues. I even had the same issue on Black Ops 7. I played a little bit last night after stream, and I was like, whoa, I thought this was a Battlefield thing. And sure enough, it was, I guess, just a total driver thing, because then I redid drivers and completely uninstalled everything. Figured it out. Everything works flawlessly last night after that, so. Would you rather have no movies for the rest of your life or no music? I'd say I'd probably have to say maybe no movies, because I do love music. I truthfully really do enjoy music. Oh, damn, I'm dog shit. Well, fixing drivers doesn't fix my shot. That's one thing that's true. Let's snag this here real quick. Lego. Oh. Yeah, what's good, Ali? My bad, I didn't see and say hi to you earlier. My bad.
Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
Let's see if I can get up in here to B a little bit.
Objective Charlie is now under our control.
Oh, let me up here, please. Thank you. Also, finally broke my bad habit since before the gunplay rework. It's brought my average KD game from 2.5 to like 4. I just make sure I have my center reticle always at chest level. That way I can immediately hit chest or the head if they crouch. Before then, I always aim slightly lower by default. Wow. 1975-85 is my favorite 10-year stretch of music. There was a lot. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of good music that came out. Like 70s, 80s, 90s, even a little bit into the 60s. Because there's some, obviously, some really good stuff. I think there's a lot of good stuff. I mean, I listen to things from, I listen to music, kind of like from all eras, I want to call it.
Okay, our forces are still winning. Good work.
I guess props to him for actually doing that. Your model joystick paddles? What are you talking about, Vincing? Are you talking like what controller am I using? Yo, John, what's good? What's good, Wood? How's your day, bro? My day's been pretty good. My day's been pretty solid. Just getting some things done. When I listen to for music, I listen to stuff from kind of like all eras. Three plus KD. Well, yeah, deletes. What's wrong? Yeah, what's going on with that? My KD is over a 3, so that's. I say 3 KD plus 3 KD. I think 3 KD plus looks better.
We are attacking objective Delta. Hostiles now control Delta.
I don't really want to try the. I'm gonna be honest, Ropey. I'm not that big of a fan of the thermal. I think it's not as great of a sight. It's all it takes to be top 1%. Well, you know, I don't know. Deletes. Are you gonna come in here and hate, or are you gonna come in here and hang out? That'll very quickly determine if you're staying or not.
Okay, our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
Also, KD is a little bit more subjective in a Battlefield title. You can have a super high KD and be a dog shit player just because all you do is camp. We'll see if I can get to the backside B. Looks like we're moving. Haters gonna hate? Well, of course. If you don't got haters, you know, I mean, listen, you're doing something right if you got people that want to hate. Like, his KD's at 3.02. You talking about mine? I'm just a humble commenter. Well, as long as you're chilling, we're good. Damn, come on. Oh. All right. Was not expecting to get that kill there.
Let's move.
Do you know engineers can use the repair tool to repair supports damage? Can repair. Wow, a supports damage deployable wall. Well, you know what? That's Nyla. That's completely new tech to me as well. Had no idea. Never have I ever seen someone do that either. By the way. Exactly, John. Exactly. Oh man, dude. I got people that say stuff that talk trash to me all the time. Do you use the synthetic tip for the DRS anymore? I don't think so, to be honest with you. I don't know if I've really ever technically used a synthetic tip DRS build. Like as a primary thing, I just felt like there is no room for the gun to be like as good as it could be with the attachments I wanted to have on if I used synthetic tip. Ouch. It looks like I can't throw through that. Dude, people keep telling me my tracker profile is private. Hold up. Like, I mean, I don't know how to change that. Like, I genuinely don't because my... Okay, hold up. Oh, I can't change it in game. After I back out of this game, I'll show you my stats. Like, I ain't got no problem with that, and I have my tracker actually linked in my description deletes. But apparently it always stays private, and I don't know if I gotta like make it public or like private then public it again. I have no idea. You need to make it private for like 10 seconds and change it back. Yeah, I'll do that. Nice little first game on. 18-7. Not too bad. We were just first game on, getting ready to go. All right. Here, I'll go to my profile. I'll make it private for a few seconds, and then we'll go make it public. So public profile is off. By the way, deletes if you want to see anything. Here is this for you. Damn, I'm at 69,000 kills. I can't get any more kills, fellas. I can't cross the magical 69K. Oh, hold up. I think I turned data sharing off. System, where's, wait. Where's the data sharing? I swear I just... Network widgets, damage log, show event graph. Gameplay sharing data, maybe? Maybe that's it. All right, well, it's back on. I thought that was something. Yeah, no, I got it. So that's something I guess that I had off. I thought of sharing more data and allowing it to do that would maybe slow down the game somehow. So I think it was one of the things when I went through and had to redo my settings, I just turned it off. But we figured that out. Okay, so Blackwell Fields, I'll play Contaminated. I'll play that. Operation and Siege. All right. Let's start it up. All right, so everybody, you should be able to see all my stats now on my tracker. It is, if for whatever reason anyone wants to look at my tracker, it is linked in the description to my live. So anybody can do that if you really want to do that. All right, let's get some of the TikTok fellas in here. Let's see if they'll have some fun tonight. I'm gonna go play support here. Yep. All right, cool. Stream works. Lovely, lovely. Yo, what's up, Tyrese? What it do? 4.2 KD on Wait, is that my KD on support? Damn, my KD on support's going way up in a major way. Let's see. Actually, you know, I might run that M16 build I was just running last night. Have a little bit of fun with that here on this. Any lag could be cloud-based on EA's end. Certainly doesn't affect console. I know PC, it has no effect. Well, I'm on PC. I'm controller on PC. I do not be playing the console. You start it later on purpose, you just forget sometimes? No, I start it later on purpose. Just because the chat takes a second for it to get into my PC. So for me, I start it after like one game. Normally speaking. I'll play a game and then I'll start it on that second game. And then so it's just because like on the YT chat that comes through my OBS, that populates pretty quickly, but TikTok takes a second for it to really populate. So I will frequently wait. Yo, bro is actually ready and waiting for me. Chill, man. Took a break from watching some NCAA streams of college football to come back to me. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for taking a break. 55 in here, and wait, 55 in here, 14. Oh, yeah, I know. Hey, we got to get some more thumbs up on the stream, y'all. Definitely be hitting that like button. It does help me out in a major way. Does help me out in a seriously major way. B36, I could do the B36, but I was actually tearing some ass last night with this M16, and I kind of do want to use it. It's a lot of fun. I've been watching, actually Tyree's been watching a little bit NCAA myself. When I watch NCAA content, or when I watch, like, you know, gaming football content, I will watch a little bit of MMG.
Take what you can carry.
Yes, indeed I am, Kevin. Oh, that's a good nade toss. And I will drop back in. No, he got up top and got me. What a guy, what a guy. What's the loadout tonight? I got a lot of different loadouts I'm gonna be using tonight. Looks like we distracted him enough. We're at the Battlefield 6 beta event. What are you talking about beta event? Like when? I haven't bought it yet and played any college football games on the PS5, college or Madden. See, I own you know, football, and I own college football and Madden 26. I'll play those. Those are fun. I just, you know, buy them on PS5. I'll play them out in my living room. Yeah, everything's not too far away. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a Nebraska football guy, so, you know, we'll be, I'm hoping we're going to be up in a major way this year. Okay, see glints, I zigzag. Oh, well, that's an MG shooting at me. Oh, no, I was not there for that, Ropey. No, they, Battlefield probably wasn't aware of my existence before then. But they certainly decided to take a liking to me after a little bit. Oh, I got out the exact wrong time. I got it at the worst time possible. Well, yeah, he can have fun with that. Well, I got my little kill. Snagged his ass. No. Man, I was the only fella on that thing. Yo, Nando, appreciate you for the follow. And yes, Ed, it is. Yo, how are we still getting... How is there still someone posted up over here? Oh, I literally couldn't even see that. Dude, that is wicked work that we have dudes still posted up here. Yo, teammate, please do not die. He's gonna be oblivious. I don't know where my team's at. My team's, I don't know, got their thumb up their ass somewhere. Like, bro just legit ran by both these guys. Patience is key. I probably previously would have rushed over there immediately, but I wanted to just kind of post up there for a sec. I have played the obliteration mode. If you're talking about tactical obliteration, I think it's fun. Just the games go by so quick.
Grab what you can.
I wish there was like maybe more people, and there was also like it took more than 2 OBJs. That way the games could last a little bit longer. I don't know if that's their goal with those small modes, is for them to not last long, but it's kind of like Rush, you know, largely. Oh, I guess nice play, hey. Have a great night. 4 a.m. gym comes really early. Yo, John, you're up late. You're up late if you got to go to the gym at 4 a.m. Thank you for stopping through. Thanks for hanging out with me. And hope you get a good workout in. That is wicked work going to the gym that early. Rip. Yo, Joel, appreciate you for that follow, man. All right, let's move back over here. Wait, have any crashing problems after the update? Yo, Salfadine, man, asking if I had crashing problems. Oh Lord, I've had plenty of crashing problems. If you're on PlayStation, not PlayStation, if you're on PC, I'd recommend you probably go roll back to a different driver. Oh, he tried to run in someone with defibs.
Come on.
Thank you. All right. Low-key, my med pouches. Where the hell did that guy come from? He just kind of appeared right there. Yo, Saya, if you want to come get me. Well, he's gonna go prone. He's probably gonna lay there. It's cool. Yeah, Tyrese, I like the mode. It's a cool mode. I was like, I just wish Tactical Obliteration had like more people, and it maybe took a little bit longer to, you know, actually win the game. Because having it only be 2 bomb plants, I mean, obviously that's just, the game can go by like sometimes in under, like you could have like a 5-minute game, you know, like you could have a really quick game. If you had a team that's actually like good and the other team's not great,
Take what you can carry.
All right, I want to kind of get out of the line of sight of some of them snipers or whatever they are. These guys, whoever these guys are, they're playing like a team. They're playing like an actual squad. Because they're posted up. They get posted up together. Snagged. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Justin? What it do, man? Can we see your play button? Yeah, sure, if you want to. It's a real OG play button. I can get it. I can show you after this game. It's actually, so Ropey, it's legitimately just on the shelf, like slightly out of face cam view. Can I get a game? I'm running it solo here, Big Daddy Kane. I'm running it solo. If anything, what I would do is I'd pick up people that are members to the channel. Keep it fair. Ooh, they're kind of out there. Yeah, dude, that's... Yeah, I was like, I'm probably gonna get cooked by that. Man, sniper right there and those guys down there. Awful. I have 110% played that. Actually, I will say, Tyrese, on that specific mode, I actually legitimately haven't played with that bad of a team where, like, I've never gotten steamrolled. I think the game mode is just small enough to the point where, I mean, I can make a pretty large difference just myself. And being that's not vehicle related. Teammates, I'm sorry, I'm not crossing back over there for that. That was the greatest nade of all time. Yo, Wero, what's good? Yo, Michael, appreciate the follow, man. All right, let's see if we can, well... Okay, we're gonna spawn A. But man, this is kind of a blender area to push through. Yeah, their teammates are rezzing that. That's fine. Nope. Nope, no, no, no. Oh, it was him. Yeah, it truly is one of those game modes where you can legitimately carry it solo if you're good enough. I haven't had to like actually carry solo, but I have had yo, please tank, don't come over here. I have put the team on my back a little bit in terms of like slaying power, like just taking people out. I'm not, I plant a couple times, but normally speaking, I just try to keep people away from the bomb. Here, take some of that. Okay, I want to see if it's possible for me to get up top here. Well, it would have been possible probably if I didn't stick my head in there. Yo, what's good, Misfit? You still playing Battlefield 6? You got to switch it up? Well, listen. Listen. Oh, one sec. Wait. I watch your videos on YouTube. Used to use some of my gun builds. Well, Michael, I thank you very much for watching the vids. Or you said you used to. Or you know you watch your vids. And you've used some of my vids. Or used some of my builds. Well, thank you. I'm glad I could I could help you out. That's awesome. And I appreciate you following me on a different platform. And I will be doing some other content, Misfit. You know, obviously when we got something, you know, interesting to do, it's just got to be a game to me that's interesting. And largely there's no other first-person shooter out to me that I find is inherently interesting. Nope, no crashes, no crashes. What's good, Danny? How are you? How are you, King? No crashes because I, Thank you, Misfit. Thank you. I want to, I'd like to, when that Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 port comes out for PlayStation 5, I would actually like to do, I'd like to do some content on that, just because those are, like, absolutely huge, and people love the old CODs. And I wouldn't mind just playing something like that again. Like, that'd be of interest to me. Also, MW3 is free to play right now. I mean, sometimes, Michael. Largely, I'd prefer, like, what I'm going to start probably doing is just adding people that are members to the channel, you know, if they want to add me. The 90 FOV will be hell. I mean, it'll definitely be different. It'll definitely be kind of like a blender to figure out for the first time, that's for sure. That'll be interesting, to say the least. So I was sitting here reminiscing, what would your thoughts be on a third-person mode like they did in Modern Warfare 2? You know what? If I'm not mistaken, I want to say they've done third-person related modes. I want to say they've done third-person related stuff in COD since then. Like, they've actually had a third-person mode. If I'm thinking about MW3, since MW3 is free to play right now, or I think they did that in MW3, and also, like, 100% certain there was a third-person thing in Warzone. Because actually, well, I should say, I am 100% certain because I did cover it. It was technically a bit of a glitch. Oh, play button? Yeah. I can show the play button. It's the OG play button, not the new one that's like really small. Play button. Hold up. We'll go full screen. I know my mic's gonna get a little bit more quiet, but y'all can actually see the can see the reflection of my setup here too. Ah, hey, that's what I see when I look at chat. But yeah, no, this is my play button. So this is the OG one that came in like wood and glass, and you know, sits up on my shelf just out of view. So. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, it's a silver play button is what they call it. So it is, you know, silver. I wonder if they'll keep the same, everyone on the same FOV in BO1 and BO2 on PS5. I feel like that'd be the charm of COD back then. Everyone was the same hardware, just come down to raw skill. Yeah, I mean, I think they will, if I'm not mistaken. I heard, what I did hear is that there's going to be a like 120 FPS mode because it'll be coming obviously, you know, to PS5. So I think that's going to be a thing, but I don't think they're going to be like changing like FOV and stuff like that. That'd be kind of weird, honestly, to play Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 on 120. I think that would kind of, yeah, I think that would kind of ruin the nostalgia of it. Ropey, if you keep at it, if you keep making content, you yourself can get one of them play buttons. Wait, why am I in... Did I have Conquest selected? I might have had Conquest selected still. Or... Interesting. So sad the free trial is over. We're gonna get EA Play Pro when Madden comes out anyway, though. Are you talking about, oh, the Gux? Are you talking about the, are you talking about like for this game? Because I think the free trial ended probably, what, yesterday or something like that? Yeah, Diddle, they had, third person tactical, and they've also had, they've had like a variety of like, I'd say temporary modes in COD where they have been able to do that, where they are able to, you know, put in like a third person perspective. Because it's always there, like it's the theater mode and everything like that, like it's all there. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, I knew I was in Steve, and I was like, that's why I'm like, am I tweaking? Like, I just got into Conquest, but I guess that's nice. I mean, that's a bug. I don't really mind. That's fine. All right, maybe per chance, maybe I'll just use the whatchamacallit. M433. I've been liking the M433. Are you gonna make more gun build videos? Well, of course, Michael. Like, of course. Of course. You're talking about on this game, I mean, I still upload every day. You know, I've missed technically, I've missed a couple of days of uploads. Yes, John, I did. We are 40 plus minutes into the stream, no issues. I fixed it last night. Because I figured it out. The other people here have heard me explain it, but I figured it out when I got on Black Ops 7 last night after stream, and I had the same exact thing happen to me, and I was like, oh, okay, so that at least narrows it down. I narrowed it down to actually being a legitimate, like, driver issue, you know, rather than a Battlefield issue. So, got it all taken care of. Completely uninstalled, got rid of drivers, went to a driver that's older, that's very stable, and there we go. Well, Gux, I don't know if you're gonna get the battle pass for free like the paid version. I can't really say that, because I don't know. I mean, I have Battlefield Pro and everything, and I still buy the premium pass. Like, if I don't buy it, I'm not getting it, you know? Like, you're not getting all the stuff.
Grab what you can!
Nice, that was nice. We just kind of cleared that out. That was nice. Just waiting.
You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
You don't always got to rush balls to the wall. That's something I'm really trying not to do as much anymore. I've seen enough Nerf Pathfinder.
You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
Yo, that crazed clown, that dude up there, we got Chris Kyle in the lobby. I mean, I don't know anything about EA Pro. I'm gonna be 100% with you, so like, I have no idea. Yo, Bucky coming through with a super chat. What's good, Chuck and chat? How we all doing today? Yo, Bucky, thank you so much. I appreciate you, King, as always. Thank you. And we're doing good. I fixed the crashing issue, so I mean, listen, we're up in a major way. I don't like how those claymores and stuff kind of take a second to blow up. It actually truly kind of pisses me off.
Take what you can!
Yeah, you can technically get all the other battle passes by not spending coins in the shop. This past season, though, for Season 3, EA, they did they actually did give me the pass. So I probably will get the pass again from EA. So shout out to them for that. I'll probably still hand it to your boy and give me a few Battlefield coins. You know what's crazy is that technically speaking, like EA could hand out however many free passes they want because like Battlefield coins have no, you know, there's no value to them. It's only an in-game currency. So they can just print however many coins they want and they give out however many coins they want. It doesn't really matter. It's the same with like Fortnite and like V-Bucks and shit, you know? Really hoping the NHL 27 close. Oh, to get a closed beta code. I'm a hockey fan as well, Gux. What's your team? I'm a Buffalo Sabres guy. Penguins, okay, respectable. I don't know what they did as far as the off season goes, but I hope they're doing good next year. I'll watch football, of course. The M433 is not my favorite gun, Michael. It's not. Basically, the Cord and, well, I'd say the B36 and then the Cord is. Buffalo fan, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, only for hockey, though. For everything else, I'm all San Francisco based. Because that's where I was born. So that's kind of what that's for me for all sports. So, okay, for professional sports, I'm Buffalo for hockey, and then for everything else wise, like football, baseball, I'm all San Francisco. Basketball, if I gotta choose somebody, I'm choosing Gold State because, you know, that's where I was born. And for college, I choose Nebraska because that's where I live. Yeah. They did very good this past season, by the way. That Sabres run, Gux. Very happy with it. I was not really thinking they were gonna do a whole lot, and they just kind of like, I don't know, hit stride. I want to call it, like, you know, and everything started to work out for them. Nice run. I wish they would have kept going. A little sad Alex Tuck ended up signing with Washington, but I mean, he got a hell of a bag over there for hockey, you know, hockey related things. For hockey standards, you got a hell of a bag. And then they dealt off Bowen Byram over to whatchamacallit, Chicago. But then they drafted a defenseman number 4 overall in a pick. I think they had a pick swap they had to get number 4. I can't remember who the pick swap was with, but they drafted a defenseman number 4 overall. I'm assuming he's gonna play, but that Bowen Byram guy is now, like, I think the number 1 highest paid defenseman in the league. So good for him. Got his money up, and I don't think Chicago could be decent. Yeah, they definitely deserve to see some playoff action. I mean, that was a long drought. Now the drought, it can be passed over to the Detroit Red Wings, and they can hold the longest playoff drought that's currently going for hockey. Oh, I'm a Tampa Bay Lightning fan, but I just moved to Detroit. Was at the Lightning's first Game 7 Stanley Cup win. Dude, that's what's up. Hey, you had to have paid an arm and a leg for that, by the way. Getting to a Stanley Cup game, let alone a Game 7, bro, you had to have paid an arm and a leg. Yeah, Zodiac, what you've been calling, Nyla was talking about how she's been really getting, she's gotten real good with the whole centering thing. Her KD's gone up in a major way.
Take what you can carry.
I'm about to say, if y'all want to give me some free kills, I'll definitely take some free kills. No, he had enough ammo for that. Yo, what's up, John? How are we doing? I'm doing very good. He tried to kit swap on me. All right, I'm gonna have to get up and kit swap because I got a sniper. Thanks.
Grab what you can.
I heard Bedard got hurt in training. No idea about that. You play with viewers? Sometimes, but largely I just play solo. Nice, there we go. Nice little dub. Yo, our teammate just came running in. What's your thoughts on the M277? I like it. I think it's fun. The Battlefield Food Trial was the most fun I've had in an FPS game since MW3 2023. Well, are you going to get the game, Gux, if you had that much fun? Warman, I did. I did fix it. I did fix the issues. $30-4, I'd say that's not too bad of a game. The GameSir G7 is a phenomenal controller. I'd recommend it to basically anybody. I don't have it, but I really haven't seen anything bad, so I would recommend it. Oh, actually, I wanted to take off Blackwell Fields, and I am defense, so my game's lagging as hell. I can't play. Well, that kind of blows. I'd say any of the GameSir controllers, like if you're spending like the 79 or 80 bucks on the GameSir, like you're gonna be up in a major way, because I don't know, like listen, I don't know how they do it, but however they're pricing everything, I think it's maybe because they're more of a Chinese-based company. I think they just get access to everything for like super mega dirt cheap, and there's no like quote unquote middleman. Like, you know, a lot of controller companies are US based, so maybe they have that markup for getting the stuff and then importing it and whatever. Like, I don't know the business logistics behind it, but I think because GameSir is more, you know, Asian, Chinese based, they have access to things that are ungodly cheap in comparison. So even for $80, they can still make a killing on the controller market, you know? Oh yeah, it's everyone on TikTok. Like John, I'm actually gonna work with them. I got, yo, what's up, Hades? Yo, what's good, dude? Is there a way I can try different guns that I don't have unlocked in Battlefield? Not really. Sorry, not really. By the way, am I saying your name right? Like, I don't think I've ever heard you pronounce your name, and I've only ever just read it. It's like Hades. Is it Hades? Like, what am I saying it wrong? Like, please correct me. But yeah, sorry. You have to level stuff up. You have to level it up and unlock things. Unless there's a way to like really, I want to say, I mean, I don't think there's a pro path where you can buy your way through unlocks. I think in previous Battlefield titles, there was something like that. I'm just not sure about this one. That'd be the only way I know, but it'd require you to spend money. And I don't think you want to go spend money to do that. And I'm saying it right? Okay, thank God I'm saying it right. Good, very good. I think I'm in a camo grind on what? There's 3 types of people in this world? Well, what? Hades, by the way, what is your oh my God, smoke. Why aim assist? What is your reason for wanting to get into Battlefield? Because you know you can try different guns in private match and COD, and you can use any gun. Yeah, there is not really a quote unquote private match in this game. Like, is, but there isn't. Like, you can't load up into any map, I think, by yourself and go run around and test stuff or put bots and everything else like that. There's not really, like, that. Yeah, the bronze camo is called, Unstoppable Force. That's actually what I'm using, an Unstoppable Force variant of this gun right now.
Our troops are attacking Bravo.
All forces have neutralized Bravo.
Have you, I mean, that's fair. I guess, yeah, I can understand that for, like, brand deals and such. I think, honestly, damn, that's cracked. I think COD, you know, there gets a lot of, like, I think being on COD, you're technically better off for brand deals than I am. Like, even on, like, let's say YouTube, like, the ad RPM per video is, I think, largely speaking, better on average for a COD channel than it is on Battlefield. And I think a lot more people work with COD creators than they do Battlefield creators. I mean, I get asked for, I'm getting a decent amount of, like, emails and stuff. I think this is because my Instagram performs really well, and, you know, everything's very, in my TikTok and everything's very consistent. But I think COD has a lot more of that. Yeah, if you want to diversify and try that stuff out, I mean, you can definitely give it a go. It's just unfortunately for you not having played the game a lot, I mean, you're gonna have to definitely sink some time into leveling stuff up, which thankfully they made leveling stuff up significantly easier. Like, if you said, hey, I want to jump from COD to Battlefield and level some stuff up in, like, season 1, I'd have been like, dude, you're you're a little bit cooked. Yo, Zodiac, hold up, that's a message that came with that one. Zodiac, thank you for the $4.99. Chuck, I wasn't stream sniping the other day. I was trying to test my skills against yours, but you're a better player, my guy. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. And I never would have thought you were stream sniping, so glad to have played against you. That's actually funny. But yeah, you should have like it's like ranking guns up now, getting into like level 20-ish and above. Pretty simple. Especially a double XP or something like that. Like, it's really, really quick. Very, very quick. Yeah, way back in, like, season 1 to early season 2, like, it was kind of brutal. But, and that's why, like, so many people use the XP farms, bot lobby farms that used to be there. They don't really have those anymore. Damn, dude, I didn't even get in here and we took that. Was not aware there was that guy that was prone right there. Not the only other guy went through.
Need a medic!
Alright, damn, my teammates clearly don't want to be messing with me. Unfortunately. I could see, I could see definitely some of your content, like the way you edit stuff, doing very well on Battlefield. There's a guy, his shorts pop off, like his short form stuff pops off like everywhere, named Q Snappy. He sees great results. I mean, he doesn't do, like, obviously he doesn't post COD, but his clips. Activision's taking over Halo, yeah. Activision, I'm pretty sure is Activision might be getting that restructuring from Microsoft. It's because Microsoft is going through, or Xbox is going through and like redoing everything, like kind of getting rid of like the shit studios. So you are going to be seeing more of that, I think, with Activision, like probably taking over control of that IP. I mean, they own the IP anyway, so they can do whatever they want, right? Yeah, so I think it's QUE, Snappy. He basically posts like it's just nothing but a few, there's no commentary, there's like no editing, it's just straight up like a few kills in a row. He plays like one map, Blackwell Fields,
Grab what you can.
and I don't know, the vids pop off every platform I see him on. I don't know. I don't think they're to codify. I don't think they're to codify Halo. I really don't think they're to do that. Like, if anything, like they're gonna get people that are actually good, you know, that work on Halo to work on Halo. I don't think Xbox is gonna allow them to codify the game. I mean, you know, to be honest, if anything, maybe Halo would need need a little bit of that COD charm in terms of the consistent fan base and the replayability, because Halo kind of really has been taking the piss for a long time. But I don't think people at COD want to be working on Halo. You know. Ouch, I'm going to go around this side. Yeah, the Halo community would definitely trash them if they did something like that. Oh, that's right. They can spawn way back there. They have access to that. You just dropped 92 revives in the match. Oof. Hey, listen, I know at least 50% of them revives were instant deaths again. He's popping off. I told you. He just be doing small clips like that, and they're not even sometimes a minute long, but don't matter if it's TikTok, Facebook, you know, Instagram. No, there's not really, they don't really change the metas a lot. Like, you know, COD gets a lot of weapon balancing where things actually legitimately fall out of meta. Like the B36, the Cord, the DRS, like all these guns have been basically like really good since launch. They don't seem to like kind of mess stuff up on like a regular basis. Like you'll get new guns that'll come in that'll be, you know, good. They'll do some minor balancing changes, but like there really ain't nothing happening like that changes the meta drastically. What would be the 5 weapons to level up for a top 5 video? So the one I'm using right now, B36, the Cord, the DRS, the SG553R carbine. For SMGs, you got like the MP5 is really good. That's really unbelievably consistent. I got the CZ3A1. I can always DM you here on Instagram after stream. I can always shoot you a message.
Grab what you can.
No, you're good. No, you're totally good. I'm just saying, like, if you're trying to figure out anything, I can always shoot you a message afterwards. Ooh, nice little quad.
Let's move. Take what you can carry.
Oh, there's someone that came from behind. That's cooked. Yo, Tyler. Mr. Primetime Television Chuck. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You need some good gun builds? Michael, well, you know, I have blessed your TikTok algorithm with some meta builds. So if you need anything, I got you. They're right there. Kevin, what's up, dude? And I'm reading, of course, I'm reading both chats, you know, and no, I fixed the issue. I fixed the crashing issue I had. It was a bad NVIDIA driver. Yeah, I can use the Cord next match. That's a good idea. Did I just get delay burned to death? Let's see if these guys can, speaking of the cord, is this guy using the cord? No, he's got, oh, P90. P90 is also really good. Be careful, Kevin might be a little sus today. You never know. Kevin is prone to get a little sus.
Okay, we now secured Bravo.
They've totally destroyed this area here. No, damn. Man, I got hit with a shotgun and there was a claymore right there. I was cooked either way. Depends how you look at me. You know, Kevin, I'm not looking at you no type of way. I'm just playing the video game. That's all you, buddy. John's like, ah, shit, here we go again. I was like, I just need to get out of there, but... Yo, it's good, Elmo. Mr. Sesame Street. Yo, Castilian, how are you? Hope you're having a great day. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Wow, I legitimately got sledgehammered. How do you stop yourself from getting burnt in Battlefield 6? Oh, Bucky, you said something about V-Bucks earlier. My bad. I totally just forgot to respond to that. The only way is to go prone. The only way to stop yourself from being burnt after you get burnt is to go prone. And or if you have the assault, if you're running assault, then you can then you're able to whatchamacallit, use the stim shot, and that puts out the fire. Yo, Adrian, what's good? Enjoying your extreme, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you very much. I did, Elmo. I've had a good day. It's a wonderful day. I figured out how to make my game not crash. So it means I can actually do my job properly. Oh, and I got hit from the back too. Unfortunate. Unfortunate that guy actually had good target prioritization. Unfortunate. Oh, smoke grenades also stop fires? That's interesting. That's new tech to me. Things I did not know. Man, I'm learning all types of shit today on Battlefield. Oh, how you stop your... Oh, getting burnt out? Oh, you talking about, like, just, like, burnt out? Like, I don't want to play the game anymore? Burnt out? Oh, if you're talking about that, I mean, well, that's just... realistically, even if I was a little bit burnt out, I kind of don't have a choice. At the moment. In terms of games to play. Actually, technically, I could go to Warzone. What I would do is I'd go to Warzone if I was to switch up what I was doing and go to a different game. It would be Call of Duty and it would be Warzone. And I guess the way I stop myself from getting burnt out is obviously like I stream and I play enough to stream, but I also don't play enough to the point where it gets me feeling like tired of playing the game. Like where I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore. Like I can't play it. Like some people stream or play the game 5-6+ hours a day. And it's like, dude, I just can't do that. Like I am not that guy. Like I like content and I like playing the game for an X amount of time. And then after that, it's just not for me. You're saying you get tired. No, I don't get tired. I'm like tired of Battlefield 6. What I will say is I'm tired of the, listen, I'm tired of the lack of players. That'd be something I'm tired of, is the lack of players in this game in comparison to what it launched with. That would be absolutely huge. But I just don't play too much, because if I play too much, then I will get burnt out and I won't want to create and I won't want to stream. So for me, I stream and play my finite amount and I work on content. I saw that. Too late. What do you do during your day when you're not playing Battlefield? Well, I mean, largely speaking, if I'm not working on something, I'm probably like, dude, shit, I might be sleeping if I'm not working on something. Like, I kind of work from the time I get up to the time I go to sleep. No, I shouldn't say that. Sometimes I do. But then I work on, so I stream, I play the game, right? And then another one.
Grab what you can.
So I stream and I play the game, and then I also had to work on videos, and I got to work on recording for that and editing for that. So then that takes time. And then I also got to do specific content for short form, which also takes time. And then, and apart from that, you know, I might hang out, relax a little bit. I don't know. Do some other stuff people do when they're not actually working at a job.
Take what you can carry.
I don't know. I guess that's kind of like the simple answer. It's like making content and doing content does take a large portion of my day. And I don't mind, because it is, you know, it is my job and it's what I love to do. Oh, and there's the sniper back there. Damn. Yo, Denalis, what's good, man? Titanfall 2, I did play it, Nyla. I did. I've played both Titanfalls. I enjoyed both of them thoroughly. I have enjoyed both Titanfalls quite a bit. Ooh, thank you, smoke grenades. Nice. Let me just farm out a few kills here.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Nice. That's what we call a spree. Nice. Let's go. Why don't the happy poop show up on the screen? What are you talking about, the happy poop? Are you sending stuff in chat? Oh, thank you for the 10 jewels for the poop. Why are you sending me poop? I don't know, like I guess it doesn't show up as something. I have no idea. Like I don't know if jewels are even recognized as a form of donation on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know, Kevin. I don't know the fuck he's sending me 10 jewels for poop in chat. Like I don't know what the fuck that is. No energy to exercise right now. Go take some pre-workout. Yo, thank you for the high five for 100. You said aiming feels so off. BTP, what's good? What do you mean by what feels off about your aiming? Also, it is a very random hour. Castilian, are you in the United States? Because it is 1 in the morning here. Let's see. We're going to go take off Siege right there, since we did play that. And I will be using the Cord this next match. Same here. What are you talking about? Are you talking about, like, the time, or... Yes, thank you for the high fives, good sir. Oh, I don't know about using the Cord here. Well, I could technically use the Cord. Yeah, midnight here. Yeah, I mean, that probably explains why I don't got a lot of energy to go exercise. But I will say that you definitely could go exercise. You just gotta probably force yourself to be a little bit more motivated. I mean, I guess what it comes down to is you got discipline to go do something, or are you gonna sit there and not do anything about it? Oh, I just equipped this. Come on.
Bring the defenses secure.
Same here, you can't seem to hit shots. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that. Top 5 guns for me. Try the second option. Well, okay. Listen, your goals are never going to be achieved if you are feeling a little bit of lack of energy and you don't do something. So if you want to achieve something, whether it be maybe having a better physique or anything else, there is that time where discipline does come into play. So you don't got to go have a crazy David Goggins workout. You just got to go do something. You just got to do a little something. Doesn't got to be nothing crazy. Just go do something. Get yourself moving so you can feel like, hey, I did some exercise for the day. It is very late. I'm not, if you're, yeah, since you're over here, probably doing, I mean, I don't know what your work schedule is, but doing something a little bit earlier in the day would ultimately be significantly better for your energy. I just tell people that because it's like, man, I want to see people succeed, and it's like, you're not gonna get to where you want to be if you don't put in the effort, you know? The fam and I had 7 games on Fort yesterday. Ended up with 4 W's in 3 seconds. Damn. W Buckley's. Why are there... Why are there fellas all the way up here? Which I don't get. Why are there fellas all the way up here? For a 5-hit kill gun, the Cord's got an insanely fast TTK. It does. It does. Do 200 push-ups and stretch for 20 minutes. I mean, shit, Castilian. Hey, have the stream up and do some push-ups. Do something, you know?
Hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
But I think it's the rate of fire, you know, definitely helps the Cord out in a major way. If this thing didn't have a 900 round per minute fire rate, oh god, the TTK would be putrid. The War Tapes audio told me to switch. Yep, I'm telling you, it does wonders. It's the best audio you'll ever have on this game if I run the War Tapes. Wait, what's the most you've had? Wait, you've had, Kevin? What are we talking about? Oh, okay, most kills in the game. Okay. What y'all in chat? What's y'all's most kills you guys have ever had in a game of Battlefield? That's cool though. I mean, hey, I haven't played Fortnite in a good amount of time. I don't got that thing installed, nothing updated. Sometimes those Yo, shout out Jums. Appreciate you, brother. Love the streams, Chuck. Thank you. Thank you, Jums. Need a little help over here. Dude, that guy ate so many shots over there. Just do 5 push-ups for every 10 kills Chuck gets. You fit in no time. I mean, shoot, yeah, definitely could do that. So I'm seeing, okay, wait, hold up. 146, 117, 130, 104. All right, I'm loving to see that. I'm loving to see that we're getting in triple digits over here.
Be advised, we're losing soldiers. Stay sharp.
That's kind of criminal. Denver Omelet. What a guy. My teammate's not going to come get me. Genuinely wish you could play this game for a living. We got to make content on the game if you want to do it for a living. That is the only way to do it. How about best streaks 48? I don't know what my best streak is. Oh, actually, I think my best streak might still be glitched.
Be advised, hostiles have secured Alpha.
My best streak might still be glitched from when I, like way back in like season 1. Holy shit. Yo, that was with an LMG. Criminal. We're gonna have to get that, but we're gonna have to get that guy back for that. That M240 absolutely pooped on me, that's for sure. Well, that's not fun. I was playing earlier, and this guy named My Townel. Oh, My Toenail? That's hell of a name. All right, let's see. Oh, I could run lightweight rounds. Hold up, let's do that. Who is the guy? I have not killed. I don't think I've killed the guy that said, like, I love the streams.
Be advised, hostiles have secured Alpha.
That's kind of crappy. These guys are just too good bunch of sweats. So sometimes I mean, they get you, right? That's just the nature of the game. I feel like my teammates are a little bit incompetent, but
Evacuating the area. Sector is ours.
most revives in the game is 100. I don't know what my most revives in the game is. John, oh John, I had somebody with a funny name as well. That's another really funny name. Shoot, it's so funny I forget what it was.
Get back to your team. All call signs. Take the sector. Keep pushing our attack.
Damn, I don't got no fire grenade for that. Unfortunate.
Needed on the marked objective.
I played someone with an absolutely diabolical furry gooner name today. Love to see that. Anyone still knows the hit reg is off? What do you mean by hit? Like, are you talking about like your netcode hit reg? Like, just your shot's not regging, period? Or like you're just doing less damage?
Hostiles have secured Alpha.
Let's go get these guys out down here. I feel like there's going to be a good amount that are posted up in here. Yo, how they're crouching behind cardboard boxes, fellas. Come on. We need a new map ASAP. Well, we are getting season 4 here within, I don't know, probably a couple weeks, give or take. But I agree. I got put into the team. Wait, I got put into the team before the game started and instantly knew he'd go crazy, and he did, in fact. It's always people with those types of names that are the most skilled players. That is kind of true sometimes. Like, you really do run into guys that have, like, the kind of, like, the wackiest names that end up being, like, really good at the game. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that in a major way.
Take what you can carry.
Dude. Oh, I was not going to survive that anyways. We need an infantry only map, at least one like Locker and Metro. I'd love if we got Metro back. Me trying to fall down there didn't work. Is it actually the 21st when we get that? Is when we get the season, I believe. Well, yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, we're taking objective Alpha.
You liked Locker more than Metro. Well, I mean, listen, I didn't play Locker a whole lot. I'm just, for like a pure throwback nostalgia of what I remember being incredibly good and fun, that would be Metro. Metro was very choke point heavy, that's for sure. Gotcha.
Objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
Oh, that's kind of crappy. I gotta be down here for this.
Bravo's under enemy control.
Nice. Damn it, take that.
We've taken objective Alpha.
It's actually a decently, I'd say, competitive game, so I'm liking that. Don't even know where I'm getting shot from. Also, Chuck, it's starting to look at me some... Wait. It's starting to look at me some type of way? What are you talking about? Is that the cord? Yeah, it is. What gun am I using? Chris, I'm using the cord. I am indeed using the cord. I don't really use elevated sticks, no. I mean, my sticks are, I guess, elevated enough for what they are. There's slight, I mean, I don't use like any like the control freaks and stuff like that. I might so I can get hollow points on here for 15. So let's see. What would I want to switch if I was to do anything? I mean, I wonder if the standard suppressor, we'll see what the recoil is like with the standard. Could be good, could be bad. Unbelievable. Bellari, what are you talking about? Not good enough? Huh? Chop, I'm gonna ask you, what makes you win gunfights that much is positioning? I mean, obviously positioning, centering, reaction time. Like, positioning obviously is huge, but then having good centering, like, you know, I'm always ADSing where I think people are gonna be. You know, I'm always like relative chest level. So that obviously does help. I'm never just like looking down at the ground. Obviously pure reaction time, understanding that like, hey, you gotta burst some things too. I don't feel like dealing with that. It's a few things. There's a bunch of, I mean, there's a few factors obviously to play into it. Some gunfights obviously you just can't win. Oh, I thought there was someone down there. So the cord using this, the standard suppressor, really not that bad. Just got this on here. Just for the simple fact that I want to be able to have a little bit more headshot damage. And this is not really a very long range build. Yeah, I do like the 36 round mag, but getting hollow points on here has felt very, very nice so far for the time being that I've used it. I mean, this is much more of a closer range build than it is a longer range AR build, you know? And we cannot hold an OBJ for the life of us. There we go. Take your ammo. Take everything. Ooh, speaking of, well, I guess maybe I jinxed it. We can't hold something for life of us, and we ended up doing it. I'll take that kind of jinx. Oh, that's 3 guys that apparently were not on the radar there. All right. Did I have hollow points on the 417 yesterday? I did not. Sam Michael, appreciate the follow. Try swapping out the crowd for a better grip. I don't really need to. I kind of like what I got going right now.
Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone.
All right, well, it's fine. Oh no, my aim was just slightly off.
This is our final push. Take this sector and the site is ours.
My fault, my fault.
Unknown
Clement, people have been talking about that in my chat a lot. I don't have that supply pouch. I'm surprised it's still bugged. I'm surprised, like, DICE actually hasn't done anything about that. That's a little bit criminal. I'm gonna try being a bit of a gremlin.
Be advised, hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
Oh, we got a beacon up here too? All right, now I can get down. No. What do you think of the new subsonic rounds? I think they're very, very, like, niche. Very, very niche to being, like... I don't think I would really use them for just about anything.
Hostiles have secured Alpha.
I just don't like how they nuke your bullet velocity. The NVO is dangerous. The subsonic rounds would be cool if they didn't nuke your bullet velocity. Unfortunately, they do, so I'm just not really going to be using them. Thank you. Hollow points might actually be a move on this gun. Just because it is easier to aim for the head.
Heading for victory. Maintain attack on all fronts.
Objective Alpha neutralized.
Ooh, we're on a nice little tear. Nice little tear. I was using the I was using not the NVO, the cord. Ended up going nice little 56 and 22. The one guy that got me, where was he even at? The Ragnarok guy. Did he leave? Oh, bro literally went 18 and 14. That was his highlight of the game, was taking me out. So I'm guessing that was pure luck. But we ended up dropping 56. So definitely had the most kills in the lobby by a good margin. Is someone, wait, is someone leaving? Where's Nyla? Oh, Nyla? Yeah, Nyla's right there. Yeah. Squishy, that was so I play Breakthrough. Breakthrough is my mode. That's what I like to play the most. All right, let's go take out Empire State. And then we'll go make sure we are on NATO. Your game runs smoother after last night's stream mess with your drivers? Yes. Yep, I fixed it last night. Because I had the same issue happen to me on Black Ops 7, so I figured it was essentially then a bum driver on Nvidia's part. So I completely did the display driver uninstall, like, so I completely got rid of my drivers, and I made sure I had one downloaded, ready to install. And after doing that, I was I ran very, very smooth. So got it all taken care of. It was super, super annoying having to deal with all that. And I'm thankful we got it all figured out. I guess Nvidia is just on their bullshit. I got packs here again. Don't really want to be defending, I'll tell you that right now. I don't really want it. Alright, let's see. I'll take off. I'm going to take off Operation Firestorm since they keep throwing me in that. Because we're not going to be going to go play that. Yeah, at least we know it wasn't a Battlefield issue, which is the big thing. Because if it was a Battlefield issue, then I'm basically at the mercy of DICE figuring out when the next update is, and we don't really know when they're dropping something. Because, yeah, if Battlefield... Oh, man, if it was a Battlefield issue, I'd be pissed. Because that'd make it unbelievably difficult to do my job. That'd actually make it, like, incredibly difficult, and I'd be totally at the mercy of them, which, thankfully, I'm not. Nice. All right, it looks like we have an attack game here on Mirac Valley. I shot grip in the sheets last night. Yo, Nico, what are we talking about? That's an AO? I mean, maybe you're... I mean, it's okay if you're into men, but... that's not my cup of tea. What should I run? I mean, I don't know. I feel like I almost could run like the a burst build on the M16. Well, you're into me. I'm sorry. I just don't like you like that, Nico. I'm real sorry. Listen, if you were a beautiful brunette that works out, maybe there'd be something different, like a brunette woman. You know, we got to clarify that. Then we'd be talking. Then there'd be something different here. But sorry, M277. I'm not on this map. The M277 on. I mean, well, I technically could. I could make it into a long range build. Let's clear this out. Yo, thank you for the roses, though. Sorry. All right, so definitely not going to be using a 4 times. That's kind of egregious. No. And no for the trigger. That's kind of stupid as well. So we're going to go for, of course, the heavy extended. We're going to go probably throw on a 25-point long. If we're going to go make this better for distance, hold up. Let me make sure I got it. What am I going to run on this? Am I going to run a vert? I might run a vert on this, actually. And then run a violet. And then, you know, if actually I could use... No, I need 10 points for that. Ooh. Man. Maybe I run that. And then I run the 25-point mag. I don't know. This could work. This could work. We'll give it a go. We'll see how we like it. The Gert's going crazy right now. I mean, listen, the Gert is kind of a good gun. Oh, wait. It was, Castilian. What were we talking about? We were talking about tall ladies last night. I think we were. Like, there's not normally my thing, like tall women, but you know, obviously I make exceptions for you know, for the right one. Oh, I don't have smoke grenades. Ahaha.
Take what you can carry.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
I'm definitely spotted.
Nice one. Alpha's under our control.
A lot of fellas back over here. I'm kind of in an interesting spot. It's like I don't got the range for some of this, but I do.
We've secured Alpha.
I guess shout out to the tank for kind of blowing my cover. Oh, no, I got hit with an RPG. You're into a tall redhead right now? Well, that's what's up. Redheads are nice. Chuck already has to worry about Kevin being sus. Yeah, dude, I know. Like, what's going on with all the sus comments here? What's up, 1%ers? What's good, Aussie? We out here just 1%ing, you know. Ouch. Okay, hold up. Aw, me when I just tried to on a pack and it goes everywhere besides me. All right, well, I'll take a sector taken. I just didn't get to do a whole lot. Oh my god.
Still tracking enemies inside the sector. Wipe them out.
Oh, my free kill got stolen. I got no kills. DRS is meta? Yes, very. Like one of the... It's like a top 3 gun in the game. Oh, I know.
Sector is your target. Move in and secure.
I know Nico be joking. I know Nico be joking. There's been a lot of sus activity in here recently. Ouch. I'm about to get sniped. A preemptive ouch. All right, maybe I'm gonna run a an actual vert grip on there. So maybe we'll take off that and then we'll run. I mean, I could. Ooh, wait. It's only 5 points. Okay, now I have an awkward 5, so we'll just throw on that the mag catch. Me when I almost get blown up? Why is it always the talk? I don't know. Hey, I mean Bucky, Kevin he be transcending platforms. He'd be getting sus with on TikTok, on YouTube. They don't matter to Kev. Been a big fan of the 74 recently. It is solid, that's for sure. For the type of gun it is, which is a precision, decently high fire rate LMG with not a ass load of damage. Yeah, you can definitely do some real dirty work with it. Dude, fucking snipers. Yeah, this gun might have a damage profile, but I will tell you, man, that kick. The hell was that? Was that a shotty? Oh my goodness. Dude, teammates got no balls. Silencer one times optic slaps. I would agree with that. The way these guys are playing right now almost makes me want to use it just because I could pick some of them off a little bit easier. I have tried the 74 with hollow points. I think hollow points and synthetic. All right, getting beacons down out here, not a bad idea. Dude, there's no way they're way up there doing that.
Be advised, Bravo is under enemy control.
Kind of funny how that when you go prone, you basically just, you know, revive somebody if you got the defibs out. I love how I can't shoot through that.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Where did my hipfire go? You started at Modern Warfare 3 and it's so good. It's one of the best recent gen CODs we've had in a long time. I think it's the best recent COD we've had in a long time. All right, I'm gonna go choose something else. Like I cannot be using that. That is just not that good for me right now. The RPK 74, we could always try that here. I do have a build here with synthetic tip, so I'm gonna equip this and we're gonna see how it goes. I also played Battlefield 6 before that when it came out. Yeah, I mean, I'd say if you are looking for a game to get back into, this is definitely a good one, but... Oh. I hate that. I'm about to call it a G3, but the AK-4D. We're gonna wait it out here.
I'm hit!
Yes, let's go.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
I knew that the M277 wasn't going to be good for this specific map, but I was like, I'll just give it a try anyways. We'll just see what happens.
Be advised, group strength down to 50.
I say, where are my fucking bullets going? I was shooting at literally nobody.
Missiles you can carry!
Yeah, that's right, shitter.
Objective Bravo.
Take what you can!
I didn't think the longer TTK with the limb multipliers is any bit of an issue at all. I thought the TTK in the game felt phenomenal. I thought the game was like super consistent. All right, we only got 83 tickets, so let's try and gap this here. Like, teammates, let's just get on it and move it forward. Keep it moving.
The enemy has
Oh, damn. Now, I made it essentially 2 hours without an issue. You know what? Being that for it being the only crash I've had tonight, I'll take that. That's not that bad. What's good, hard-boiled? Yup, you're the bad luck, bros, you. It was you, dude. It was you. You showed up and my game just crashed. Well, if it's an every 2 hours thing, that might mean we're at more closer to a Battlefield issue rather than a me issue. But I mean, that's fine. We just had a 2 hours uninterrupted, so I'll take it. I will take it. You're a CIA experiment? Well, okay, don't experiment in here. I think it's mainly a net. It's mainly a COD netcode and terrible server stability for MW3. Really? I thought the MW3 servers were phenomenal. But if you're still wondering why crashing is a thing, I don't know. I couldn't tell you why crashing is a thing in this game. Other than that, they got some shitty netcode, shitty servers, whatever the case is. Does it shut down a lot on PC? You know, Aussie, I've only had like, I mean, obviously game crashes are a thing, right? But I really haven't had hardly any before like the one driver update I did. So it started happening and then I did a driver update to try and fix it. And then it just happened infinitely more. So maybe it was originally a Battlefield issue and then, you know, it became more of a driver issue as well. But I think obviously console games are very stable. Otherwise, they wouldn't pass the ability to be played. Is it because you're streaming as well? Nope. It's not because I'm streaming. I have a dual PC setup. And what about crossplay? Yeah, I'm on PC, so there's no way for me to turn off crossplay. Controller on PC. Yeah, that's what Blitz. That's what Nyla was saying earlier. Is that there is there's been a few bad drivers recently that have come out. So maybe that's one of those things that we're dealing with, just bad drivers. Trying to figure out. I kind of like to use an LMG. Kind of do. Kind of don't. Might run that DRS. Maybe I'll just run this build here. I got a 35-point grip on there. From 26 to 32, I probably got to switch that. That's a lot more precision. Might even run that CCO2X on there. I kind of like that. Are you saying have they ever addressed the issues? I mean, yeah, some people have said Windows 11 causes issues too, but I don't know about that. I've never had Windows 11 problems. But yeah, no, I mean, listen, if it was just the one crash and then at that point it's like, all right, well, that's just Battlefield being Battlefield. Because I went back to, I completely rid my system of any of the glitched drivers. Like, it took them all out. When I loaded up my computer, because you gotta remove the drivers and then it restarts. I went through and my screen was in like 640p, you know, until I reinstalled the new driver. Rafiki, why don't you just buy Battlefield? If you missed the trial, get the full game. This is going to be a game that's going to be out for like probably 2+ years before they make the next one. Aussie, I am trying to have a fun time playing this game. Ahaha. Yo, they're blowing the shit up out of this, dude. You know what? I take my whole house down.
Take what you can!
Damn, I was on a nice little spree right there. I mean, well, everyone figured out that they can whip out their not Milsim related skins, you know. Where did my bullets go? He avoided hit reg. Damn, I thought I should have gotten at least a hit marker or two on that guy. Well, obviously that's a pretty good start to this game. But Optic, this is the CCO2X. God is becoming a soulless cinematic shooter. Well, I mean, yes and no. The Black Ops titles really aren't great for a whole lot of immersion. Modern Warfare is a lot better for that. You're not going to catch me defending COD here on that one. This is at Nyla. This is a 2x. The CCO 2x. You know, the Lion King song... God, wait. Means, oh my god, it's a lion, oh my god? Really? Is that the one everyone memes? Dude, I'm genuinely tired from work today. Definitely got my paycheck worth, though. Oh, love that. I mean, hey, getting that bread's never a bad thing. Get your bread, Kevin. Yeah, CCO2X is another Optic. I think that's a little bit more underrated. Definitely very good. So there are guys over there, up there. God damn. Oh my goodness.
Take what you can!
Thank you for running by me. Appreciate that in a major way. So we definitely have fellas down over yonder. I heard literally not a single footstep. That dude just charged at me. Yeah, Cold War had a lot of content in the game as far as like good skins goes and stuff like that. Cold War Warzone was definitely very well taken care of. I mean, well, I didn't play multiplayer a lot. Like during the Warzone era, I played multiplayer to level stuff up originally, and then I basically just hop straight into Warzone after that. Like that's my thing. I level stuff up in multi and then play Warzone. So I will say that, yeah, Cold War had a lot of, I'd say, solid content for that. Yo, Forza, thank you. Thanks for the follow, man. Kevin's back at it again. Wait, what? Is Kevin acting sus? He's got that energy to act sus after a long day at work. Remember the Ghost of Verdansk LTM? Why? I mean, it sounds familiar. I'm just kind of drawing a blank of what the LTM was. Okay, I 110% played it. I made content on it. I just don't remember what it was off of the name. Some of the also the new game that like the LTMs they did for like new games coming out were really cool too. Like the safe zones in World War II and COD World War II. Are you talking about like, are you talking about COD World War II or like COD Vanguard? It's actually both games. Like Vanguard, I'm not gonna lie to you, like as much as Vanguard was not, you know, a well-received game, the guns it brought into Warzone were like really good. And I'd say the multiplayer game felt very, very crisp. The HQ was dope. The HQ, I would say also for World War II, the HQ was super dope. Kind of a revolutionary thing. Kind of sad we never really got anything similar to that again. Oh, dude, this is awful. Holy moly, I was about to slide out there and I got absolutely just demolished. I'm using the DRS right now, Esteban. Anything on Battlefield you would like in COD? I'm thinking about it and I don't really think I want anything from Battlefield in COD. I don't really think I want anything. I don't think there's any specific feature. I look at COD, I'm like, yeah, we need that in Battlefield. The only thing I could think of is, you know what? Hey, maybe I'll take the, whatchamacallit, the frequency of the updates. Like the frequency of the content in the game. I'll take that, you know, right? Because Battlefield's kind of got a lack of content. I should not have gone all the way out here. Oh, someone said kill streaks? Nah, we don't need kill streaks, not. You know what's kind of crazy? I think, in a sense, what is it? Delta Force kind of has a little bit of a kill streak. Hey, the campaign was actually crazy seeing... Oh, I can't say that on stream. Yeah, Yoshi, I know what you're saying. I don't think I can say that word. Thank you, DRS. I just realized we didn't actually snag A. I'm up here waiting like we're gonna like take, like we took the sector.
Come on.
No, you're good. You're good, Yoshi. I'm like, I just can't say that. Probably YouTube don't really care. TikTok, on the other hand, probably does. So we're just not doing that. Yeah, I would assume the DRS is highly abused in the competitive world of Battlefield 6. Would make sense to me. One of the best guns in the game. I mean, obviously they're going to use. Wait, you like what DF was doing, but the lack of optimization is what killed it for me? What's DF? Oh, Delta Force, my bad. Delta Force. Is the lack of optimization? Oh, for a second I thought you said customization. I was about to say, hold up, we're playing the same game? Delta Force got too much customization. I think it's decently optimized, so I'm not mistaken. I've never had an issue playing the game and getting bad frames. I mean, I didn't have issues with the frames on Delta Force, but that's not to say that someone else, you know, would, you know, be A-okay.
Our attack on Bravo is underway.
All right, let's see what we can do over here on this side. I'm gonna get up here on this left side. Hopefully we can cap that pretty easily. I'm just gonna push up. Well, teammates running through here like there's no problem, so clearly there ain't jack shit going on over here. Having this tank here is actually super clutch. Yo, teammate, I just got a 96 damage on him, brother. Are we serious?
Take what you can!
Can we snag A here potentially? Like, why are we not taking A faster? How many frames do I get? Probably about 165 to 180 routinely on this game. I don't know why, but I installed Delta Force, all the things I had to agree to before I couldn't get into the actual game made me feel like I was agreeing to installing a virus and sacrificing my freedom. I feel like a lot of those like foreign made games have like some crazy shit you gotta agree to. Also, you can tell it's a foreign made game. Like I'm talking like more like Asia made game. Just because the way like they do like skins and like the amount of microtransactions there are in those games. Everything is very like microtransaction friendly. I'm just waiting this out. I'm waiting this out. I'm gonna say, what the hell? Like, where did he come from? Yeah, we got a beacon or something back here. Damn. Super Asian. Hella Asian. Yeah, it's the whole gotcha. Yeah. Hey, Chromium. What's up? Chromium, is your name in game spelled with a K? Nice. We got the move through here. So yeah, as a result, Delta Force does have a very big like Asian audience and not as much of a North America audience. Good game, like well-made game. Like it's got a great extraction shooter to it. The multiplayer is solid. It's like kind of like COD Battlefield. Like it's a nice little hybrid, but Oh, Chromium. The reason I was asking is because I had someone in my squad last night named Chromium, but with a C. I mean, yeah, with a C. Yeah, that's cooked.
Need medic!
Stay with me!
Yeah, COD Mobile's licensed to what is it? It's not NetEase. Shoot, what is it? I forget. Tencent. This is a Steam roll. This ain't even really a Steam roll. This is like, I mean, this game's been going for a little bit, but you know, we got a good attacking team and
You're leaving the combat area.
Alright, I'm kind of in this like little spot where I guess I'm free. Get those mines and shit out of there. Ooh, ouch. Got hit with a snip. Yeah, we ain't steamrolling, but we're definitely a pretty efficient team. This is not one of those, like, you get it instantly type of deals. Which, I mean, I'm fine with, like, you know, I like a good attacking team. Please, let me spawn in before the game ends, bro. Well, it looks like there's a lot more enemies on this joint now. I'm spamming this until it lets me in here. Come on. Alright, fine. You forced my hand. Bullets didn't go down there where they were supposed to. Oh, that was dispersion at its finest. Defending's literal ass to play. No, we're on PC. Controller on PC, buddy. Claim to the PS5 controller, but I am on PC. Yeah, this mode is very difficult to balance. I mean, there are a lot of times where, I mean, like, I think everything's probably about as balanced as it can be, but it's just probably the balancing of the players is, you know, probably the tough thing. Like, there's no way to predict how people are going to work together.
Let's go!
Waiting for someone to show up over there, but not. Come on. I believe these are our mortars, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Snagged. Lego. That's a nice little double. I'll take that. Yes, Gaming with Jordan. My favorite gun is the B36. B36A4, and I really do also like the Cord. Yeah, absolutely fried these mongrels with the M60. Embarrassing. That's what someone said in chat. I went 53-7, so I'd say that's a pretty damn good game. What did my teammate go that was chatting? Let's see. Bunny Hop went 159-22. I think he had a very good game with the M60. Why not PS5? Because I have a dual PC setup. No reason for me to play on PS5. I got two PCs. You know, I literally have a PC that's just for gaming. That's all it does. You know, that's what the game plays on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for me tonight. All right, good night, Nyla. I'm heading out here too. thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Very, very happy. We basically got the crashing all taken care of. Only had legitimate one crash all night. So honestly, no issues there. I think we've fixed the issue and nipped it in the butt, which is really nice. Happy with how that turned out. If you guys have enjoyed yourselves here so far, want to find your way back, doesn't matter if you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube, do me a favor, hit the sub button, hit the follow button, whatever it may be, and I will be back here live tomorrow at an earlier point in time. We're not going to be going live super, super late, so definitely going to be going live earlier. I've been like going live too late here frequently, so it's not something I want to keep on doing. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to have a video out here since I got all the issues taken care of. Like I can actually get a video out without the game freaking out. So that's going to be fun. And also have some TikToks and everything out as well. So I'll see you guys here tomorrow or a little bit later in the comment section. With that being said, have a great rest of your night, afternoon, evening. You guys are the goats. Appreciate you all for hanging out with me and sticking through some of the issues I've had over the last few nights. And yeah, peace, everybody. Have a good one.